Brush your hand along my side, so slow it stole my breath. A quiet little moment, but it shook me to my depths. Something in the air got heavy, warm and undefined. And suddenly my heartbeat wasn't keeping up with mine. Baby, when you lingered there, the whole room seemed to turn. One soft sliding moment made my every shadow burn. There was a spark I couldn't hide, the shift that pulled me open wide. One touch changed the night for good, lit me up more than I thought it could. There was a spark I couldn't hide. The truth slipped right outside. Your fingertips kept moving like you knew just what they'd done. Tracing paths that made my guard dissolve one by one. I tried to keep my breathing even, tried to stay composed, but the smallest little tremor told you everything. I froze. Baby, when you felt me melt, your eyes began to glow. You knew in that moment what my body let you know. There was a spark I couldn't hide, the shift that pulled me open wide. One touch changed the night for good, lit me up more than I thought it could. There was a spark I couldn't hide. The truth slipped right outside. Hold me in that quiet space where nothing needs a name, where every subtle movement fans a deeper, sweeter flame. Stay right where that moment lives, where silence starts to sing, where one small touch unravels everything. There was a spark I couldn't hide, the shift that pulled me open wide. One touch changed the night for good, lit me up more than I thought it could. There was a spark I couldn't hide. Now I'm burning from inside. Listening to something deep inside. Quiet little rhythm, only I can seem to hide. You follow every flutter like you're learning who I am, matching all my pulses with the softness of your hands. Baby, when you settle in and let the moment guide, the tempo as it shifts along the way. Move like my heartbeat, slow and steady on the night. You read me perfectly, find the pace that sets me free. Move like my heartbeat. Feel the ride, feel the heat. Stay right in the rhythm where the world falls out of view, where every breath I'm breathing turns to something meant for you. Hold me in the tempo where our shadows intertwine, where matching every movement makes your heartbeat feel like mine. Move like my heartbeat, slow and steady on the journey. You read me perfectly, find the pace that sets me free. Move like my heartbeat, moving me endlessly. I feel you tracing every breath I make. Slow circles on my skin like you're drawing my hate. You read my body like a secret page. Your name is written in the places I crave. Baby, I'm trembling when you come close, like my pulses whispering what I want most. Find me deeper than the first soft sigh. Find me where the heat turns into light. Find me tracing little circles where the quiet heat begins. Every soft intention sends a shimmer through my frame, rising like the ocean when you whisper out my name. Baby, when you linger there and let the moment stay, you make every breath and take a tide that starts to sway. Slow waves on my skin, pulling me deeper in. The way you move, the way you breathe, you wake a hidden part of me. Slow waves on my skin. Don't stop where you begin. You read my body gently like a language meant for two. Hearing every silent note I only play for you. You press a little softer and the night begins to glow. A harmony of motion only lovers ever know. Baby, when you hold me close and let your rhythm guide, you turn the smallest touch into a whole unfolding tide. Slow waves on my skin, pulling me deeper in. The way you move, the way you breathe, you wake a hidden part of me. Slow waves on my skin. Don't stop where you begin. Take your time, don't rush the rise. Let every moment magnetize. Stay with me where senses blend, where every side becomes a bend, and I fall again. Slow waves on my skin, pulling me deeper in. The way you move, the way you breathe, you wake a hidden part of me. Slow waves on my skin. Don't stop where you begin. Slow every motion slow and careful in the dimness of my room. I arch a little higher when you brush the sweetest line. My body speaking softly, telling you what's yours to find. Baby, when you listen close to every breath I take, you feel the subtle tremble only true desire makes. Follow every echo of my breath, my sigh. Let the quiet in my body pull you to the right. When I rise, when I shiver, that's the secret sign. shifting, drifting rhythm be the map for you. Hold me in that moment where my breath forgets its pace, and you'll find the hidden heaven in my inner space. Follow every echo of my breath, my sigh. Let the quiet in my body pull you to the right. When I rise, when I shiver, that's the secret sign. You're on the path, you're getting close. Don't lose the light. You're on the path, you're almost there. Don't lose. Night slipping softly through my door. Every quiet gesture making me want more. You touch me like you're learning all the pieces where I hide, and something in me melts enough to let you step inside. Baby, when you hold me with that honest, patient grace, I feel my guarded edges slowly falling out of place. When I let you in, you feel me opening. Every breath I give, you're the one I'm trusting with it. When I let you in, my walls grow paper thin. You read the way my breathing shifts beneath your gentle hands, mapping out the places only tenderness commands. I loosen like a river, learning how to fall again. Your warmth becomes the current, drawing me deeper in. Baby, when you whisper that I'm safe to lose control, I feel the softest parts of me begin to take their role. When I let you in, you feel me opening. Every breath I give, you're the one I'm trusting with it. When I let you in, my walls grow paper thin. Hold me where the night is warm and nothing needs to make. Stay until my heartbeat finds the rhythm yours became. Touch me with the stillness only true desire knows, and watch me bloom right in your hands, us folding slow. When I let you in, you feel me opening. Every breath I give, you're the one I'm trusting with it. When I let you in, my walls grow paper. It's late and the room is quiet. Only a heartbeat moving through me. I breathe you in like warm summer lightning, soft and slow but dangerously. Your hands trace my edges like you're mapping constellations. Every touch pulling truth out of me, and suddenly I'm wide open, like something in me finally let go. Baby, I don't know what you're doing, but it's reaching places I don't show. So don't stop this feeling, don't break this moment, no. skin. There's a fire running wild in my chest, and you're the only one letting oxygen in. Every breath is trembling, honey. Every second tastes like sin and grace. And I'm losing all my armor. Everything heavy falls to the floor, baby. Whatever this is you started, my heart just begs for more. So don't stop this feeling. Don't break this moment. No, we're right on the edge of something holy, something only we can know. Hold me like the sky might fall if you move too far away, baby. Don't stop this feeling. I need you right here to stay. Stay in this rhythm with me, where our shadows move like one. I swear the world disappears every time you breathe my name. I'm right there, right where the truth comes undone. Baby, don't you pull away. Don't stop this feeling. Don't let this magic fade. We're floating in the midnight wonderland we were meant to make. Hold me till the morning light, till the trembling slips away. Baby, don't stop this feeling. Oh, don't stop. But it's the way you see my heart that sets my body free. You touch me like a promise, whisper warm beneath my skin, and something in my soul unlocks and lets you deeper in. Baby, when you look at me with truth you never hide, my whole world melts open like a door from the inside. Only when we feel the same do I open up that way. It's a rhythm of your trust, makes my shadows turn to dust. Only when you call my name do I rise into the flame. Your breath becomes a signal, soft and steady on my neck. My heartbeat answers back to yours in perfect quiet sync. You hold me like you're holding something fragile, something rare. And that's the kind of closeness that invites me to go there. Baby, when our pulses blend and nothing needs a word, starts to swell before it climbs. Don't rush the moment, let it grow, let every pulse refine. 'Cause when you touch the hidden truth, it answers you in kind. It's rising underneath my skin, that pressure pulling you within. A quiet push, a velvet spin. I feel it building. Then you're stirring something meant to burst. A wave that quivers at its first. Keep going till it breaks the thirst. 'Cause I feel it building, building. You trace the secret doorway where my breath begins to plead. Your patience is a promise, speaking everything I need. The closer that you linger, babe, the tighter it becomes. A sweetness turning dangerous in every passing hum. Don't rush the moment, let it grow, let every pulse refine. 'Cause when you touch the hidden truth, it answers you in kind. It's rising underneath my skin, that pressure pulling you within. A quiet push, a velvet spin. I feel it building, building. You're stirring something meant to burst. A wave that quivers at its first. Keep going till it breaks the thirst. 'Cause I feel it building, building. Slow, slow till it tightens. Closer, closer till it hidens. You know the moment when I can't hide it. When the pressure turns to lightning, and I tremble just to find it. It's rising underneath my skin, pulling you deeper where I begin. A fragile spark that turns to sin. I feel it building, building. You're reaching where the truth unfurls. The hidden place that shakes my world. Don't stop the secret meant to hush. Your hands don't wander, no, they listen, like they already know the sign. And every slow, deliberate moment pulls another moment from mine. You take your time with every fold. You find the heat beneath the cold. 'Cause he finds me in the dark, where my shadows start to spark. Like he's memorized the map of every corner of my heart. He follows every cue I show. He never pushes, just lets it flow. Only a lover who knows where to go. Can't touch me so, can't touch me so. 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 You curve your motion with my rhythm. Let my whisper guide your pace. Each gentle turn becomes a question that you answer with your grace. You feel the tremble in my silence. Know the door before it opens wide. And when I arch into the tension, you're already on the other side. You take your time with every fold. You find the heat beneath the cold. 'Cause he finds me in the dark, where my shadows start to spark. Like he's memorized the map of every corner of my heart. He follows every but your guide. Every tremor opens wide. You know the place where I collide. 'Cause you find me in the dark, where my quiet blooms to art, where the smallest shift can take my soul and pull it all apart. You follow every cue I show. You never push, it's just let it grow. Only a lover who knows where to go can touch me so skin. Every breath you steal from me pulls me deeper in. I feel the night unfold like a secret meant to rise. Something shimmering inside me every time my rhythms align. And I let you follow every silence falls from me. Oh, baby, I promise when I'm close, you know exactly where to be. 'Cause when the water turns to fire, that's the map you're meant to read. Every drop becomes a choir, singing where you need to lead. Let my softness be the compass, let my waves be the sign. You'll find a hidden place you're seeking when my heat starts to climb. You move like you've been studying the storm beneath my bones. Gentle and intentional in ways that say you know. My breath begins to tremble and it pulls you further in. 'Cause the deeper I unravel, the more you start to win. And I let you follow every sigh that falls from me. Oh, baby, I promise when I'm close, you know exactly where to be. When the water turns to fire, and the pulse is warm and wild, every shiver takes you high, every whisper drives you mad. Let my softness be the compass, let my waves be the sign. You know the sacred zone you're reaching when my heat starts to climb. Follow the current, don't rush the tide. You'll feel the moment when my breath opens wide. It's there in the swelling, the quiet rise, the place where pleasure answers everything you try. And the water turns to fire, that's the moment you arrive, where the hidden world inside me comes awake and comes alive. Let my softness be the compass, let my waves be the sign. You found the secret place, slow enough to make the night lean in. My breath is pulling you in closer, like something soft you're meant to chase. And with with your steady, gentle rhythm. You find the heart of my tender place. I don't know how you know the path beneath my breath, but when you move just so, everything inside resets. 'Cause you stay right there in my tender place. When my guard drops slow and I start to melt, where the warmth rolls out like a hidden wave, and I feel more than I've ever let myself feel. Keep that pressure, baby, slow and true. It's the sweetest pull, pulling me to you. Stay right there in my tender place. Stay right there, don't move, don't move. You read the tremor like a language. You match the rhythm on my side. Your patience settles on my heartbeat, calming everything that twists inside. It's like you hold me without touching, like you're unlocking something deep. And with your constant gentle presence, you turn my shaking into pieces. I don't know how you see the shift beneath my tongue, but every time you breathe, my whole world feels. So you stay right there in my tender place, where the feeling swells till it fills my chest, where the warmth builds low like a rising flame, and it grows so much I can barely catch my breath. Keep that pressure, baby, slow and true. It's the sweetest pull, pulling me to you. Stay right there in my tender place. Stay right there, don't move, don't move. It's the way you hold the moment steady, like you know exactly what my body says. It's the way you feel when my voice turns heavy, like you're guiding me where all my softness lives. Stay right there in my tender place, where I open up slow, wrapped in your head. Till the wall spreads out till I'm losing shape, and I fall so deep you barely have to rest. Keep that pressure, baby, slow and true. It's the sweetest pull, pulling me to you. Stay right there in my tender place, right there, where I'm always trace of path beneath my breathing. Where warmth begins to gather like a dream, I feel it growing under whispers. A rising tide, I'm trying not to scream. You find that place where pressure blooms, where a glow turns into more. My body answers every emotion like a locked, wide open door. Melt into me slowly, till the warmth inside me spills. You touch the part that wakes the flood, that hidden spark, that throbbing mark, where every subtle pulse turns real. Melt into me slowly, ride the wave, you're pulling free. You stir a heat that climbs my spine. A soft rush, a deep hush, becoming everything in me. It builds like honey running hotter, pooling where your rhythm finds its aim. Your presence, something in me opens, a molten flow I'm helpless to contain. My thighs whisper all the answers, my breath calls out your name. You read the trembling underneath, the swell I can't disguise. You hit the pulse that grows too sweet, a warmth that floods behind my eyes. Melts into me slowly, feel the heat you've set afloat. A asked questions I never answered. Like you knew the door but waited for the key. Every breath you drew from me opened something deeper, something I never let anyone close enough to see. 'Cause it isn't just the way you move, it's the way you read my trembling pulse. You followed every subtle shift like my body whispered where to go. And the key was my surrender. When I let you in past the guard I always keep. That's when the path lit up, that hidden curve, that quiet urge, that place that wakes me from the deep. The key was my surrender. Only trust can open what I hide. And when I softened in your hands, my body showed you where the secret lies. You held me like I was something delicate, but with a hunger simmering under control. You didn't chase the place you were seeking. You let me guide you slowly toward the glow. Every time I leaned into your rhythm, you found another door inside my soul. You didn't force the moment open. You waited for the silence to confess. And in the hush between our breaths, my trust became your compass. And the key was my surrender. The moment I let every guard fall free, that's when my body opened, a tender pull, a rising full, a trembling path only you could see. The key was my surrender. When I let your touch rewrite my eyes, only then could you follow the pulse to the place where my desire hides. Follow the breath that slips out unplanned. Follow the way I reach for you without. If I melt into your hands, you're getting close. If my voice goes quiet, you found a spot. Trust is the only door I open slow. And tonight I'm opening it all for you. The key was my surrender. My softest yes beneath the sound. You found the place I never show, where I bloom, where I shake, where my guards come tumbling down. The key was my surrender. My body leading you sure and true. Only when I trusted every stone rush to claim you. Hold the space I'm crumbling, there's something rising underneath me. Like every truth I used to hide, you touch my heart without a warning, and all my strength slips to the side. I don't know how you hear the things I never say, but every time you're near, my shadows melt away. 'Cause you take me where my walls fall softly, where my voice breaks slow, then floods like water, where I lose myself in everything I'm feeling, and I can't hold on, no, I don't even bother. You pull me open in the sweetest way. I swear I'm unraveling, I'm dying. gets quiet, quiet. 'Cause you take me where my walls fall softly, where the pressure breaks and turns to freedom, where the tightness in my breath drifts open, and my whole heart moves when you can read it. You pull me open in the sweetest way. I swear I'm unraveling under your name. You take me where my walls fall softly, softly, softly. I don't know what you're doing to me, but you touch the part I swore I keep locked down. And when everything inside starts shaking, you hold me close enough to let it all pour out. You take me where my walls fall softly, where I break just right, not a moment too soon, where the weight on my chest turns to breathing, and I melt like dawn in the shape of your room. Hold me open in the sweetest way. I swear I'm unraveling until your name. You take me where my walls fall softly, 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 until I'm nothing but truth in your hands. Every touch a whispered promise, tracing constellations down my form. I breathe like silk beneath your fingers, soft as midnight before the storm. But there's a moment when the stillness breaks, when my pulse begins to rise. You find a place that changes everything, where softness flips and heat ignites. That's when the quiet turns to fire, when the gentleness shifts into something wild. You touch the place that wakes my hunger, the hidden spark, the aching mark, the secret rhythm that drives me out of my house. That's when the quiet turns to fire, and the whole room changes with my breath. From barely there to deep desire, you pull me higher than the rest. It's slow until it suddenly isn't. Your pace caught up in how my body calls. A tremble turns into a gripping surge, it softly melts into something raw. I arch like I'm giving you answers, as the sweetness bends into a deeper fall. You read the shift before I speak. You feel the tremor under my voice. You press the line between tender and fierce, and my body makes the choice. That's when the quiet turns to fire, the low glow rising into heat, from gentle waves to crashing tides. You find the zone where I lose control, where soft and intense finally meet. That's when the quiet turns to fire, when I can't stay still beneath your hands. You hit the pulse that changes everything, the place only the right touch understands. The moment shifts, my breath stumbles, my hips answer before I do. Your name slips out like a secret I didn't plan to share. The soft me fades into the one and one, the one only you can pull through, and the quiet girl becomes a flame, burning just for you. That's when the quiet turns to fire, when the softest side becomes a cry. You reach the spot where sweetness breaks, where I rise, where I shake, where every shadow lights the sky. is everything.
You study every breath I'm taking, like you're learning how my body speaks. Your fingers slow, your heartbeat patient, tracing gentle secrets in my heat. You move with me, not rushing moments, like you're mapping rivers under sheets. Your focus makes me open further, inviting you to step deeper in. Eyes on every pulse, you watch the way my breathing climbs. Your patience finds the hidden doorway, the soft place, the warm space where pleasure curves between the lines. Eyes on every pulse, you feel the way my body bleeds. Your careful touch becomes a language, a slow grind, a deep slide, awakening everything I need. Yeah, you wait for every silent signal, the ones I barely know I make. A party lip, a subtle shaking. You read them all with perfect ache. You press exactly where I'm blooming, where quiet turns to tidal waves. You follow all my hidden cues, the way I rise into your hand. Your focus shapes the whole experience, like you already understand. Eyes on every pulse, you hold my pleasure like it's yours. You trace the path that leads to fire, a deep hum, a tight drum beating soft into more. Eyes on every pulse, you find the spot that pulls me near. Your patience builds a perfect pressure, warm swell, a sweet spell, making every heartbeat clear. You stay with me, right in the moment when the world begins to blur. You follow every tiny movement, every quiver, every stir. Your focus turns me liquid slowly, turns soft tension into firelight, and I fall, completely fall into the grip of your attention every night. Eyes on every pulse, you find the places few can reach. Your patient touch becomes devotion, a sure guide, a deep tide moving right beneath my speech. Eyes on every pulse, you make the pleasure linger long. With all your care, I open fully, a slow bloom, a full room where everything you do feels strong. From something whispered in your hands, you traced a line I never noticed, a quiet place beneath my plans. And suddenly my breath was breaking, like waves too high for me to stand. You brushed a place inside my silence, a spark I didn't know was there. And everything inside me open, caught off guard by how much I could care. When When you touch that hidden lightning, oh, the way my body jumps in surprise. Didn't know I could feel that deeply. The soft spark, the sharp mark, flashing one behind my eyes. Touch that hidden lightning, you unlock a sound I can't control. It rises quick, it floods my edges. A wild rush, a sweet flush pouring straight out of my soul. Press your heart against my heartbeat, and something shifted in my tone. I guess before I even felt it, like you found a door I've never known. It shook me in the sweetest rhythm, a startled cry, a melting moan. You lingered where my breath was fragile, where feeling swells before it speaks. And with one slow intentional moment, you pull the storm out from the deep. When you touch that hidden lightning, I lose the calm I try to keep. It hits me soft and then intensifies, of a bright heat, a sharp beat, running fast beneath my sleeve. Touch that hidden lightning, I can't pretend I'm in control. The pleasure rises unexpected, a warm bloom, a full room, filling every part you hold. Do you find the place where I surrender, the place I got from everyone? You reach it gently, never rushing, and that's why it feels like I come undone. You pull the sound out from my shadows, a gasp I never meant to give. And in the startled, sorry moment, you show me how alive I live. When you touch that hidden lightning, everything inside me starts to rise. It's sudden, deep, and overwhelming. A soft spark, a fierce mark, pain and fire in my eyes. That hidden lightning, you drown me sweetly in surprise. And every time you find that feeling, I'm undone. I'm so undone by the way you make me fly. between lies. You uncover the rhythm only true love flies. Fly me where the moonlight hides, where the soft tide rises, pulling you inside. Follow every tremble like a map in the night, to the hidden place where I open like Take your time, love, trace that silver curve, the one that answers only when you learn to serve. Dive a little deeper, let the world fall still. Touch the quiet center where I bend to your will. Find me where the moonlight hides, where the soft tide rises, pulling you inside. Follow every tremble like a map in the night, to the hidden place, where I open like tracing every curve until my heartbeat makes a sound. You follow every rise and dip like rivers made of heat, learning all the pathways where my hidden pulses meet. Baby, when you read me like a map, you're meant to know. You find the places only deeper instincts show. Find the treasure under my skin, let your fingers wander in. Every sigh's a secret clue, leading you to something new. Touch the places soft and thin, that's where the gold begins. You travel down my body like a seeker of the night. Every gentle motion turning shadows into light. You memorize my curves the way explorers keep their charts, moving where the warmth collects and opens up my heart. Baby, when you linger on the lines that make me breathe, you'll feel the hidden door that only lovers see. Find the treasure under my skin, let your fingers wander in. Every sigh's a secret clue, leading you to something new. Touch the places soft and thin, that's where the gold begins. Let me guide you deeper till the world falls out of you, till you reach the quiet center made for only you. Follow every whisper, every tremble, every plea, and you'll find the buried heaven skin. Let your fingers wander in. Every sigh's a secret clue, leading you to something new. Touch the places soft and thin. That's where the tracing circles in the shadow. When my heartbeat leans towards you, I try to hold my breath together, but my body moves ahead. Every shiver writes an answer that my lips have never said. I can't hide it when you read every trembling little need. 'Cause when my body speaks first, it shows you every place that hurts, in that sweet, delicious way that makes the quiet part. Don't plan the way I've been, how I reach for you again. It's the pull I can't rehearse. When my body speaks first. My fingers grab without permission, like they're trying to pull you close. My back just rises like a wave you touch before you even know. There's a rhythm in the tension, something tightening on its own, and you follow every motion like it's guiding you back home. I can't hide it when you read every trembling little need. 'Cause when my body speaks first, it shows you every place that hurts, in the sweet, delicious way that makes the quiet burst. I don't plan the way I've been, how I reach for you again. It's the pull I can't rehearse. When my body speaks first.
take me.
Chasing every breath I try to hide. You take your time like you're reading a secret. Slow, patient, warm on every side. You linger right when my pulse starts trembling, like you already know the doorway to my size. And the closer you drift, the softer I melt. My body speaking things I never say out loud. You know just how to follow the hush in my voice, how to find the one place that pulls me apart. So whisper your way in, don't rush what's meant to right. Find that hidden place I guard, where my breath curves, where my world stirs, where I lose the sense of time. Whisper your way in, let the journey be the spark. It's the slow touch, not the wild rush, that draws me open in the dark. Your hands move soft like the edge of a candle, heat blooming everywhere you roam. You circle gently, never claiming too quickly, calling me out of places I've kept unknown. Every pause feels like velvet temptation, every inch a question you're learning by tone alone. And I rise without meaning to, a quiet surrender slipping into your palms. You trace the rhythm hiding under my skin, and I feel it waking where I've never let someone start. Let the moment have its pace, find a hidden place I crave, where the soft ache and the slow quake lead you closer to my flame. Whisper your way in, let the tension pull you deeper. It's the long wait, not the fast take, that brings me trembling to my peak. Follow the small breaths, the ones that escape before I can stop them. Follow the way my hips lean, they always point to the truth. If you listen close,